Now that you have clicked the TV, please go back to the Google presentation. Are you there yet? All right, we're here.
Next slide, please.
Here is our introduction.
What's up, guys? It's Group 2. We got Joseph Bellotto. We got Simpson Berry. We got John Castaner. We got Darrell Garner. We got Ryan Harris. We got Jamal Jock. And then we got Giovanni Espinosa.
Next slide, please.
For our research topic, we're going to be doing...
Stupid little kid. Sorry about that, people. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, old ladies and old men, and little boys and little girls, we got the research topic television.
Next slide, please.
Our 5 topics covered are the invention of television, debut of color, progression of sound in TVs, first television drama, and the first television broadcast.
Next slide, please.
This is our timeline preview URL or URL. So please click on that link, Ryan. This is our timeline. As you can see, it's all pretty. All right, let's go back to our presentation now.
Next slide, please.
What's up, Ryan? I'm back. They couldn't hold me back. I'm back in this piece. They couldn't take me out. I'm back up in the chair. Alright, so we're going to be talking about communication plans. Alright, so all we did was we started texting Group 2. Oh, I got all them numbers, baby. And then I got the emails. And, I started sending them. And then we just started going on Google Docs. And then we just started working on it. It's just simple as that. Sometimes I text everybody before I go to sleep and when I wake up and when I go into the bathroom or something. But you know what I mean? I communicate with everybody.
Hey, little kid, you're not supposed to be in here. Get back here.
Oh, fish sticks and applesauce. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'll be back. Ugh.
Next slide, please. Ryan, man, you're doing such a good job, man, representing well for us Alabama kinfolk, man. Roll Tide. Well, next we got here our presentation thing. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an old black and white newscast from like the old times of the old CBC. Then we're gonna do a funny kind of parody of the video just to add a little comical effect in it. Roll Tide. Next slide, please. So here we have a brief overview of the script. Now, the first scene is going to be 2 people sitting at a news desk. One person dressed up, bow tie. Other person dressed well as well. And then we're going to move to the next scene, which is a reenactment of the first television broadcast. Then the third scene is just going to be a skit and video excerpts from Snow White, The 7 Dwarfs, and The Wizard of Oz. And we're going to explore how sound is progress. Fourth scene is just going to be relevant videos relevant to our topic. The fifth scene is going to be a reenactment of the first television drama. And the last scene is going to be an interview with inventor Philo Farnsworth. Next slide, please.
Thank you, Ryan. Why doesn't everybody just give a round of applause for Ryan? Thank you. Thanks, Ryan. Now we have the storyboard, which was created in storyboardthat.com. And it's basically just a simple shot of what we're going to do, news at the news desk, some interviews, and some clips about television. And that is our storyboard.
Next slide, please.
For our shooting schedule, at lab number 6, we're going to be shooting news at the news desk from 1 to 5 p.m. On lab number 7, we are going to be shooting multiple interviews from 1 to 5 p.m. as well. And then for our final day, lab number 8, we're going to be gathering all the YouTube clips we need to finalize our project and edit the whole video from 1 to 5 p.m.
Next slide, please.
For our software use...
I'm back. Alright, so it looks like he was talking about software or something. Software use. Alright, guys, so I'm taking over. We're going over Final Cut. We're going to use iMovie. We're going to use Pro Tools, GarageBand, and, wait for it, Logic Pro X.
Next slide, please. Next, we're going to talk about the equipment and tools used in our project. First thing, most important thing we're going to be using is the MacBook Pro. We're going to be editing video, working on our presentation in that. Second is the GoPro camera, it's a small camera, allows for mobile use. Third is the Shure SMS7B dynamic microphone. We're using that right now. Fourth is the Sennheiser HD280 Pro headphones. Next slide, please.
Listen to pineapple under the sea, SpongeBob. Oh, what's up, guys? We're gonna be going over costumes and props. All right, so the newscasters is gonna be wearing bow tees and blousers, and then Ryan is gonna be wearing overalls, a white beater, straw hat, and a spike cup. All right, and then we're gonna be using microphones, a couche, a desk, 2 coffee cups, a laptop, and multiple TVs.
Next slide, please.
Hey everybody, that little kid beat me up. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up for you guys. Alright. So, for the locations used, we're going to be in various areas on Full Sail University. Then, we will be at the park at Sutton Place Apartments, Calibre Brand Apartments, and Target.
Next slide, please.
For additional media, we have the static TV sound effect, weststarmusic.com, and youtube.com.
Next slide, please.
Now this slide has our file naming and file type. Our file naming is Group2PITCHPRESENTATION, and our file types are .movie and .doc. Our upload is through YouTube and Google Docs. Also, no compression was necessary as the files were posted directly to the discussion board.
Next slide, please.
Alright guys, that was our pitch presentation. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you for listening.
And I just want to extend a last breath of thank you to Ryan. Everybody thank our country cousin Ryan.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to our presentation. Now, hey, did you guys hear that? Did you hear that?
Again, thank you for listening to this presentation. We are Group 2 Television. No person or child was hurt during the recording of these voiceovers. This pitch was brought to you by students at Full Sail University. Have a great day.